Chapter 7: Early American History. European Colonies. In the 1400s, some European countries built ships that could sail across the ocean. Spain was the first country to send ships across the Atlantic Ocean. At that time, people in Europe did not know that North America and South America were between Europe and Asia. North and South America are sometimes called the Americas. They also did not know there were millions of people already living in these lands. The people who lived in the Americas before the Europeans arrived are called Native Americans. Native Americans. Native Americans lived in North and South America for about 20,000 years before Europeans came. There were many different Native American tribes, each with its own culture, religion, traditions, language, and government. Some tribes moved often and hunted or gathered food. Others stayed in one area and farmed. Some tribes built large cities and had complex governments and written languages. Before Europeans arrived, there were more than 50 million Native Americans in the Americas. Over 10 million lived in the part of North America that became the United States. When Europeans came, many Native Americans died from new diseases brought from Europe. Others died in wars and conflicts with Europeans. By the 1600s, there were about 6 million Native Americans in the Americas, and only about 1 million in what is now the United States. The Colonial Period, 1607 to 1776. In 1607, England created its first permanent settlement in North America. This settlement was called Jamestown. It started the colonial period, which lasted from 1607 to 1775. During this time, England created 13 colonies in North America. Many people who came to Jamestown wanted economic opportunities. Some wanted land for farming, and others hoped to find valuable metals like gold or silver. Life in Jamestown was very hard at first. Many colonists died from hunger, disease, or the cold winters. Colonists and Native Americans also fought over land, and both sides lost many people in these conflicts. Slavery in the colonies. After a few years, Jamestown started to do better, and the number of colonists grew. They moved to new areas and farmed crops like tobacco and later cotton. These crops made a lot of money, but the colonists did not have enough workers to grow them. European countries that had colonies took people from Africa to the Americas and sold them as slaves. Another word for slave is enslaved person. An enslaved person is forced to work with no freedom. Millions of enslaved African people were taken on ships to North and South America. The first group of enslaved Africans arrived in Jamestown in 1619. They were forced to work on farms under terrible conditions. The 13 original colonies. As more people came to Jamestown, they created other settlements. Soon, these settlements became known as the Colony of Virginia. In 1620, a group of English colonists called the Pilgrims started the colony of Massachusetts. Many of these colonists came for religious freedom. Over time, more colonists arrived from England and created more colonies. They formed 13 colonies on the east coast of North America. The colonial period ended in 1776, when the colonists in these 13 original colonies declared their independence from Great Britain. The 13 original colonies were Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia.